secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demon, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface, still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down, see me winning, you ain't like me then.
Alright, so today I am going to show you how you can make 3 builds that are extremely rare names but are literally comp builds, meaning you can play them in rec, pro-am, whatever, and not have any issues because it's going to perform just like all these other meta builds that everybody seems to have the same name. Well, you're going to have the rare name, and the first one is going to be an athlete. All right, like literally that's what it's called, just an athlete. Point guard, 6'5", 203 with a 6'9" wingspan. Right. As you're gonna see here, 84 driving layup, 80 dunk, right? You have an 84 3-point shot, which you can get to an 89. That's in big because I'll give you a limitless on silver, your shifty on silver, you get your set shot specialist on gold, you get your dead eye on silver, so you get all those badges. Now, and also, you get the max plus 1 or 2, get those badges on Hall of Fame legend, all right? Ball handle, 84 ball handle with an 84 speed with ball. Got to get these up to the 86s, and now all of a sudden now you have the 86 speed with ball that will give you the gold lightning launch, and then you'll have an 86 ball handle, which will open up the ability to get a lot of the dribble sigs. Defensively, 84 perimeter, 84 steal, same thing here. You can use your cap breakers to get these up to whatever attribute you desire. If you want this build to, obviously be that lockdown type build, you can push it up as much as you want it to. You still got your offensive rebound and defensive rebound up to where you have box out on silver and rebound chaser on bronze. Good speed, good agility, really good strength, and the vert with pogo stick on Hall of Fame. So on the surface area, it looks solid, but let's just take a look at the cap breakers. So first you're gonna see here, you're gonna see the name as an athlete. Like that is just a really, really good name. No big weaknesses to report, all right? Now, watch what happens when we do the cap breakers and what you can do with these cap breakers. That's what really sets this build apart. Again, as we kind of fast forward through here, let's take a look. All right, so we'll come over here to the attributes. As you can see here, 84, all right, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94. That's a 94 driving dunk. We already had the 83 vert. That will give you gold posterizer, and you'll be able to get straight, all the dunk packages, the kind of dunk package that you want, okay? So that'll be the first thing I'll take a look at. Then you can come down here, like I said, get that 3-point shot up to an 89. So that's 5 cap breakers there. And then just use a couple cap breakers here to get this ball handle up to 86. And your speed of ball to an 86 if you want to do that. Come over here to your steal, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You can get a 94 steal here if you want to use cap breakers there. Obviously, you can use 1 cap breaker here to get this to an 85. So you can have an 85 perimeter defense, 96 steal, which will basically unlock the Hall of Fame badges for everyone, for each one of them, with interceptor and on ball. Interceptor and steal. And, excuse me. It's all about what direction you want to go. And that's what I love about these builds, because if you're not someone that's big on the defensive side and you're cool with just, hey, I'm just gonna go 85 on perimeter defense, what I really want to have is this high driving dunk. So you can do that. You know what? I don't really care about, having that 89 3 ball, right? I can go ahead and just get my speed with ball and ball hand up and try to get those. Maybe you don't even care about this stuff. Maybe your Zach LaVine's your dribble style anyway. You don't care about gold lightning launch. Leave it alone. Maybe you want to get your pass accuracy up higher. Okay? Get that up to an 89. Get your mid-range up to an 85. Your layup, you can go from 84, this is an 89 driving layup. Maybe you want to go get that 85 and unlock those other layup packages. The beautiful thing about it is that you can make this build now and it'll be good for the rest of the year, because every season there's a level 40 cap breaker, so that'll upgrade that way. You'll be able to, if you're just someone that's not going to be able to hit no more than starter 5, you can still end up with like 19, 20 cap breakers just by playing all the way through season 9. So that's another thing too, just having that flexibility and that longevity to continue to utilize this build as the seasons go on and upgrade it, okay? And the name is absolutely crazy, just athlete. Like, look at that, okay? Now, we don't have to back out. We can go ahead and swap builds. And the next one we're gonna take a look at, as you can see right here, is the 3-point sniping posterizer. 6'10", 216 pounds with a 6'10" wingspan. 3-point sniping posterizer is insane. It basically is like the sharpshooting slasher from 2K19, but it's 6'10". And what's gonna make it so special, as I come over here to the attributes, as you see here, you get the contact dunks already, right? Let's go here. You see right here, 86, 87, 88, 89. You just use 3 cap breakers here to get to an 89 driving dunk. That'll give you the 1 foot and 2 foot pro contact dunk animations. Keep in mind, you're 6'10", right? You got, so basically you have the pro big man standing dunks and driving dunks, okay? But look at your 3-point shot. 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. Just 3 cap breakers here will get you a 90. So now you're able to get deep bomber with this build. You already have the 75 ball handle and 70 speed to be able to dribble and create, but you have a 93 ball, pro standing dunk, and pro driving dunk, okay? Now you can be like, yo, what else, what other direction can I go? Now, if you come on the defensive side, you already have the 83 perimeter, which is big. It means you have challenger on silver already. You can max plus 2 that up. At 6'10", you already have that, right? You have an 80 offensive rebound. That means you got silver box out beast. You have rebound chaser, okay? You have 75 speed, which is really solid. The 84 strength is big. Now, again, you haven't utilized a lot of cap breakers yet because you only need to use 3 here. And then again, you just need to use 3 here, so that's 6. So what other directions can you go? Well, the beautiful thing about it is if you like working in the post, you can max this post out, right? Be like a post scorer. This will really make it more of a Kevin Durant type build. Or you can go ahead and get a 90 mid-range shot, right? 90 mid-range shot. Go ahead and start cheesing. Have that 93 ball with the 90 mid-range shot. So again, as the seasons progress, this is like literally is 100% like foolproof. Like you cannot mess up on this. As the seasons go, just add cap breakers as you go, one by one. The build is ready to play right off rip. You can just get on the game and whatever little cap breakers you have, add it where you want, which should probably be the 3-point shot and the driving dunk, and then just start building from there. Slowly but surely upgrade your mid-range, or upgrade your driving layup, or upgrade your post game, all right? And you'll be able to cook with grease. And no, also don't forget, you can get your close shot up too to get that paint prodigy if you wanted to, or get that silver paint prodigy. So again, this is another build that is a very rare name, that is 6'10", that can do a lot of damage as a small forward / power forward, because you do have a good enough rebounding. But really, you would love to have this build at the small forward position, because it's just a mismatch nightmare, okay? So there you have it, man. A 3-point sniping posterizer at 6'10". You already have the athlete, and now we're gonna go ahead and look at another build, which is like a lockdown type build, which is just absolutely not fair. It's an explosive 2-way 3-point creator, right? You just don't see these type of names. You don't see these type of builds in the game, man. But what makes this one special, all right, is once again, this one has a 95 perimeter defense. So as you can see here, you'll be able to get a 99 steal, right? A 99 steal, but you'll also be able to get a 94 driving dunk, right? So you have that 99 perimeter defense with legend clamps and all that type of stuff. You have an 85 strength, by the way, so you already have gold and movable. You can then use +2 to get that to legend. And then, so this is like a lockdown build, but it can play just like, you know, your off secondary ball handler, because it has a 93 ball. Like, it just keeps going. Like, the build is crazy. So you have a 93 ball. You can have a 99 perimeter defense. You can have a 94 driving dunk, and you haven't even utilized a lot of your cap breakers, okay? So again, you can just start picking and choosing where you want to go. The 85 ball handle is where you need to be. 75 speed ball, perfect. All right, you have 85 speed, agility, and strength, and then got the 83 vert. So again, this would be a good lockdown, but it can also be a good primary ball handler build. The pass accuracy is a 65. You can go ahead and get this up to a 75 by using cap breakers if you really want to, to do that. Then you have the option here to get that 85 driving layup again. Again, go really high on that close shot. There's so many different avenues. You can go 85 mid-range with the 93 ball option. But as you can tell, these 3 builds, there's so much potential to just continuously to build off of it every single season. You do not have to be worried about, hey, I'm only going to have 8 cap breakers the whole year. I'm not going to have that many cap breakers. But these are the type of builds you want. Go ahead and get that 99 perimeter defense and be that crazy lockdown. And then you already have the 93 ball. You can dribble with it. Then just go ahead and gradually start getting up your driving dunk. And if that's all you can get by the time 2K27 come out, that's perfect. This is a good build. Like it is what this is matching up. If you had say, yo, I got a 99 perimeter defense build, and then the last thing I want to top it off with is, of course, you know, your steal 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I mean 7. So that'll give you an 87 steal. So basically, you'll be at, let me see, 76, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84. So you just use these cap breakers here. You can have a 99 perimeter defense with an 85 steal. That would give you interceptor on gold. You have gold interceptor, right, with silver glove. So again, I can be here all day. Like, you can just keep looking at it. And for y'all, all you gotta do is just sit here, look at it, go back, pause the video, look at this. I'm like, bro, I can really finesse this. I can really do this. I can really do that. This build is 6'5", explosive two-way three-point creator. You can make it a small forward, shooting guard, or point guard spot. All right, but y'all let me know in the comment section how you feel about these 3 builds. Are they W's? Are they L's? And especially keep in mind, these are rare builds, right? But other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Jimmy. I'll be back really soon with the banger, man. And no, when I say back soon with the banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.